Okay, so I just want to add this a little announcement that as silent snipers, as if you don't know, we left Scorpion Monkeys due to irreconcilable differences. Um, and we started playing under Silent Snipers, which is an old friendly war clan that Demo uses. So he's our team captain. That's a level like 10 or 13 clan or something like that. So it just made sense to move over there. And this is now our team name. And we have a logo for that, which I'm going to play here now. And then you guys can see what that looks like. The logo itself, without understanding the context, is hard to make sense of. So there's this little GIF that I have. I'm gonna play as like the intro to all my videos, so that people understand. It's kind of like the shush emoji, because the name's Silent Snipers. So the little shush. Um, so some people read it as that after seeing this video, and then some read it as kind of like a middle finger to those who ever doubted you. So I kind of like both of those, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, so just want to share this with you guys so you know what this is. It's our new team name. And yeah, enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today we're going to take a look at this base and make a plan for it, and then we'll rate it live. Now, I'm looking at this, and I chose this base in our Clan War League because I want to try Zap Lalo, and I think I can get a lot of value out of the Zaps if I can take out all of this down here. Oops. So if I can take down all of this down here with the Zaps, I feel like I can get a ton of value and easily Lalo this base. So what I'm thinking is we'll do 3 Quakes right on top of the clan castle, and then we can do 4 lightnings on this scatter shot and 4 lightnings on this scatter shot, and we should be able to take down that whole compartment. I've asked around. People say that the 3 Quake 4 lightning does take down a scatter shot, so we should be fine. So if I do that on both sides, we should be good. And then it's just a matter of a simple Sui, cut a funnel here, cut a funnel here, send the heroes into here to get the town hall and the enemy queen. Then if all of that's down, the Lalo on the back end is really easy. We can just be hound, 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 and then balloons as needed, right? So group of balloons here, group of balloons here, 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 and here. And then I'm gonna hold the stone slammer for the back end. We'll put it back over here because I don't think we need it. We'll only have the royal champion really to deal with because the king is way down here, and if we don't get him with our queen, he's not really a bother on with Lalo raids. The only thing I'm worried about is I'm not bringing a lot of spells for the Lalo, and we do have a multi-inferno. Let me clear this out here. So all of my spells are going to be to go to that. I'm going to have 1 freeze and 1 haste, and all the spells are just to make sure that goes down. I'm going to tome relatively early so that the headhunters can get the royal champion. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this and see if we can triple it. Okay, here is the troop tier. I am ready to give this a try and pray to God this works. Now I recorded this, but I couldn't record the audio because it was not a good time. Too many friends and family over at the time. So here go the Quakes, and here come the lightning spells. Gonna get all the sweepers, all the expos, or all the, not expos, all the scatter shots, and the clan castle. Being really patient here because I was trying to get that queen with that second group of lightning spell. So here we go, a goblin for the collectors on the edges to set the funnel, and then the king to work in towards the queen, and sending in my enemy queen behind an ice golem and the king. Everybody goes in, and the town hall was really close to the outside of the base. This is really simple Sui. I lightninged everything that could have helped protect the town hall. So here comes Lalo. I started 12 and then work my way in kind of start at 12 and 3 and then pinch into the middle so that the balloons all path in there. I send these balloons at the 10 o'clock side or 11 o'clock side knowing that they're going to die because I'm not going to support them with any spells at all. But we just need that side to go down so the balloons path properly. Queen is still alive down there at the bottom doing cleanup, which is nice. I do put the Stone Slammer in now, and I start the cleanup now. This is probably a little late to be starting cleanup, but it's just where we're at. So, and there's 2 Troll Teslas, one at 3, one at 9. That could have presented a huge problem if this was going to be close on time. We have the Royal Champion, we have the Stone Slammer, we have about 6 balloons maybe, and we're just coming through the back end of the base, all the minions at the top. Somehow that group of archers and headhunters took down that Tesla, so that worked out pretty nice. Queen ended up marching through the core of the base. She's going to come out to the other side 9 o'clock to help clean up, and we're going to have ourselves a nice little triple. So okay, let's take a look at one more raid. Okay, so the next base I want to look at is this one here, and what I'm thinking with the zaps is that I can get the CC, oops, did it again. So I'm thinking I can get the CC down, I think I could get the scatter shot down, and I'm thinking I could get the sweeper and the expo down at minimum, right? Probably be able to get this too, and probably be able to get this too. And that's going to help my Sui quite a bit because I want a Sui for the town hall, right? So like this. And the way we could do that, I think, pretty efficiently. Goblins here to take down this and this. King to go from this camp. Let me just delete all that. King to go from this camp down to here and clear out all of this. And that's going to leave a nice open path for me to send the queen into the town hall. There won't even be a lot of expos shooting her, hopefully, so that she takes it down really easy. And then if you look at with this stuff gone, right? Queen should get that whole compartment, right? The Lalo pathing is actually really nice. So we can go Stone Slammer. Let me clear all this. We'll go with green. We can go Stone Slammer here, right, to start. And that's mostly because the queen's going to get pulled there, and we have a dragon and balloons in the Stone Slammer, and that'll help take her down. And then we could just start the Lalo. Hound and Loons, Hound and Loons, Hound and Loons. Royal Champ up here as well to help cut pathing. Now, the Royal Champ pathing is going to be a little bit important, and what I'm thinking is she will take this path and take all of this down up at the top. And that's going to force all the balloons to go through this compartment right here. They'll all converge there and then push into the core to get the scatter shot down. It's really important, this pathing, because we want to get to Eagle as fast as we can. We also want to be able to get to the back end where this Royal Champion is with a pretty good pack of balloons to tank for our either Royal Champion or Headhunters. So okay, so that's pretty much the plan. I'm not a Lalo expert, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. But yeah, as soon as the army's ready, we'll go into this one live. Again, I recorded this live, but I did not record the audio live, so you're just going to have to suffer with another voiceover. I'm going to try to get these zaps here, and you're going to notice something pretty much right away. We are going to get the scatter shot. However, we are not going to get the CC. Already not going great. We didn't get the sweeper. We didn't get the CC. We only got 2 expos and a scatter shot, which isn't terrible value, but here we go with the Sui portion. And the king is going to do his job. Time those wall breakers pretty nice. Ice Golem goes in to tank for the queen. Ice Golems come out of the CC, which means I'm going to have to tome or ability early to make sure I get the town hall before the Ice Golems get to my queen. We do. Everything's looking pretty decent. She doesn't even follow the ice golems, which is also really nice, and the king's going to take care of them outside the base. I haven't seen an all ice golem CC for a hot minute. But anyway, so now I'm like, alright, might as well keep the plan the same. Stone Slammer into the Expos. Didn't really miss a lot of value. Kind of curious how much value we could have got if we got the CC down, but so here we go with the Lalo. Everything's moving in. There were some surprise Teslas. Didn't really change much for my plan though. And we're slowly working our way in. Balloons and Royal Champ at the top. Everything's kind of working perfectly. The Royal Champ is cutting the exact pathing we need to get into that compartment down there where the Inferno's at and push our way into that Eagle. Royal Champ is even going to help take down the Eagle. Now, the enemy Royal Champ just took down our last Hound, but we have so many balloons and so many balloons, so many sieges. We have so many balloons and a Stone Slammer, so we're fine. We still have the Warden ability. We don't have Headhunters, but we should be okay. Tome here to make sure that the Dragon is able to get the Royal Champion down and push through that last little compartment back there. Now, the balloons pathed. They took a bad split and they pathed outside, but there's so many left alive and there's only point defenses left that it's not going to matter. So here we go. Balloons working their way in. Minions come to tank for the Dragon and the balloons. Balloons slowly working their way around, but not too bad. It is a little bit of a slow developing raid because you don't have a whole lot of spells, but this version of Lalo for me is a lot easier than the old Sui Lalo for sure. But okay, so even though I missed the CC, I still got lucky.